So this project is a research project where I've been investigating the site of Bonawe Iron Works up in Argyll and Butte, and looking at the social history, the environmental legacies, and kind of temporality of the space, and the objects that are buried within the landscape, and also the histories and narratives of people who worked and lived there. So for the materials that I used, realised kind of like the amount of labour that's put into them. Beforehand, I knew about the process that they would have gone through, but actually looking at the human labour behind these objects and the work that would be put into them, the kind of energy as well that's concentrated within like the charcoal and the slag, and what's kind of transported into them, I think is really important, and it also seems to draw a lot of people to them. Although they seem to be like not living and quite stagnant, a lot of people can interact with them in a really nice way. Kind of like sculptural work for the space. I think that's really important when you're making work instead of just implanting something within a space, because it's your vision of what you want to do, actually responding to the space, listening to it and engaging and interacting with it. I guess I've kind of been repeating that sentiment throughout it. The idea, instead of like imposing yourself within something or onto something, and allowing yourself to work collaboratively with lots of different regions, including sound and space, materiality, temporalities and history. Listening is a really important aspect to this work. Instead of imposing my perceptions onto the material, I think it's more important to let them speak for themselves. Also, sound is such a visceral experience within these environments, and how we engage with sound now in the 21st century, opposed to kind of historically as well, impacts the work. So a lot of sites that I work with, they've been transformed. So back in the day, they would have been active living sites. The whole sense of the place would be completely different. So it's trying to capture that and bring that back into the spaces, and evoke some of the kind of presence that would have been there. It makes it feel realistic and achievable, working with you in this space. So it's been really hands-on and a very positive first experience. You can kind of put it into something physical and tangible for people to understand and see, and then do their own kind of questioning and research into our environment and socially as well.